Have you ever felt like your mind drifts, getting lost among fleeting memories, like a river that flows relentlessly? Perhaps you're searching for your keys, and in that moment, you realize you don't remember where you left them. Or maybe you try to recall the name of that movie you watched last week, but the memory dissolves like mist at dawn. Don't dismiss it as a mere distraction. It may be the subtle voice of your mind inviting you to pause, to listen, to connect with your deeper self. Buddhist philosophy teaches us that the mind, like the body, is a garden we must nurture. If we fill it with hurried habits and scattered thoughts, doubts and forgetfulness will blossom. But if we tend it with mindfulness and wisdom, it becomes a serene and luminous refuge, capable of remembering, learning, and growing with clarity. Today, I want to invite you on a special journey, not only to nourish your body, but also to honor and strengthen your mind. It's not about quick fixes or miracle pills, but about returning to simplicity, connecting with nature and with the foods it provides. What if the next meal you savor didn't just delight your senses, but also awakened your memory and mental capacity? Imagine a banquet where each bite is a step toward clearer thinking, sharper memories, and a more focused day. Today we will explore together 5 foods that, like firm roots in the ground, nourish the brain and strengthen memory. These foods will not only feed your body but also cultivate your mind, helping you keep it sharp and vibrant like a leaf polished by years of practice and meditation. So breathe deeply, release the tension of the moment, and open your mind. Number 1, turmeric. Imagine a humble root, dyed in a vibrant color that seems to capture the very essence of the sun. Turmeric is not just a culinary ingredient. It is a gift from nature that has been revered for centuries in traditions like Ayurveda and Chinese medicine. Now, modern science is beginning to understand its true potential, but from a Buddhist perspective, turmeric is much more than its physical properties. It's a symbol of transformation, a reminder that even the smallest thing can have a profound impact when used wisely. But why is turmeric so special for the brain? Its magic lies in a compound called curcumin, a bioactive substance that, like an enlightened traveler, crosses the blood-brain barrier. This is a remarkable feat, as not all compounds can do so. Once there, curcumin unfolds its ability to transform and protect, acting as a powerful antioxidant and a natural anti-inflammatory. From the Buddhist perspective, the brain is like a temple that houses our consciousness. When we nourish it with compassion and care, it allows us to walk through the world with clarity and wisdom. Turmeric, with its antioxidant properties, combats oxidative stress, which is like the dust that gathers in the corners of this temple, clouding our faculties. Additionally, by reducing inflammation, turmeric supports a state of balance and inner calm, 2 essential principles in Buddhist practice. Memory in Buddhist philosophy is not just the ability to recall facts or events, it is also the ability to be present, to learn from the past, and to apply those lessons with intention. Curcumin has proven to be a valuable ally in this task. Studies suggest it can help people facing memory-related challenges, such as those in the early stages of Alzheimer's disease. This may be because curcumin appears to interfere with the formation of amyloid plaques, those harmful deposits that obstruct communication between brain cells, causing cognitive decline. But the benefits are not limited to those facing memory issues. Curcumin also promotes neurogenesis, which is the creation of new neurons, crucial for maintaining brain health throughout life. Moreover, it can increase levels of BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, a protein that acts as fertilizer for the brain, promoting brain plasticity and resilience in the face of stress. How to incorporate turmeric into your life. In Buddhist philosophy, daily practice is key. Whether in meditation, mindful eating, or acts of compassion, every action counts. You can include turmeric in your daily life in several ways. The first is through mindful cooking. Add turmeric to your dishes, from soups to rice and smoothies. Do it with mindfulness, appreciating the color, aroma, and purpose behind each pinch. The second way is to incorporate turmeric into your golden tea. Make a cup of warm milk with turmeric, ginger, and a pinch of black pepper. Black pepper contains piperine, which significantly increases the absorption of curcumin. In Buddhism, it's said that a single mindful thought can change the course of a life. Just as a single grain of turmeric may seem insignificant, its cumulative effects, when taken with intention, can be transformative. This way, we not only nourish the body, but also the mind and spirit, bringing us closer to a state of balance where memory becomes a tool, not just for recalling, but for living fully. Number 2, fatty fish. Fatty fish, humble and generous, is one of those gifts that reminds us of the interconnectedness between all beings and our essential nature. From a Buddhist perspective, nourishing the body is also nourishing the mind, and in this food we find a powerful ally for maintaining mental clarity and balance. Your brain, that marvelous tool of consciousness, is made up largely of fat. Approximately 60% of its structure is fat, and half of that comes from essential omega-3 fatty acids. These nutrients, which are abundant in fish like salmon, trout, albacore, tuna, herring, and sardines, are the silent builders of the highways of your mind, connecting thoughts, memories, and emotions. By consuming them, we strengthen these connections, allowing our wisdom to flow unobstructed. Omega-3s are not just builders, they are guardians. They protect the brain from wear and tear over time, helping to prevent diseases like Alzheimer's and slowing mental decline. Buddhist teachings say that the deterioration of the body is inevitable, but we can cultivate a lucid mind until the last moment of this life. By taking care of what we consume, we take a step toward that lucidity. However, the absence of omega-3s can be like a dried-up river. The thoughts flow with difficulty, learning becomes hard, and serenity is clouded by the fog of sadness. That's why including fatty fish in your diet is not just an act of physical care, but also a gesture toward cultivating a clear and balanced mind. Moreover, modern research confirms what intuitive wisdom has always known. Those who regularly consume these foods tend to have more grey matter in their brains. Grey matter, like the fertile soil of a forest, houses nerve cells that are key to the most essential functions: decision-making, memory, and emotions. So when you choose your next meal, do it with mindfulness. Think about the journey of that fish from the ocean to your plate, the energy it brings to your body, and the serenity it may bring to your mind. Remember, nourishing the brain is also nourishing your ability to be present, to understand, and to love with clarity. Number 3, broccoli. This vegetable, often known as the little trees of the plant kingdom, holds secrets within that nourish not just the body, but also the mind. In Buddhist philosophy, it is said that true wealth is not found in the extravagant, but in the modest things that bring great value. Broccoli is a perfect example of this truth. Why does broccoli deserve a place on your plate if you wish to care for your memory and brain health? This vegetable is a treasure trove full of plant compounds with antioxidant properties and an impressive amount of vitamin K. Imagine antioxidants as guardians that defend your brain from free radicals, harmful molecules that accelerate aging and the decline of mental functions. From a Buddhist perspective, these antioxidants can be seen as protectors of balance, helping maintain the harmonious flow of energy in your mind and body. Now let's talk about vitamin K, that often overlooked nutrient. Just one serving of 1 cup of cooked broccoli provides more than 100% of the recommended daily intake of this essential vitamin. And what does vitamin K do for your brain? It's crucial for forming sphingolipids, a type of fat that coats brain cells, functioning like the insulating tape that ensures nerve connections work without interruption. In Buddhism, these connections can be interpreted as the internal paths of Dharma, the routes through which clear thought, memory, and mindfulness flow. Studies have shown that higher intake of vitamin K is linked with stronger memory and sharper cognition in older adults. This reminds us of a key Buddhist teaching, the importance of preparing for life at all stages. Just as we cultivate the mind in youth to face the challenges of old age, Nourishing our brain with foods like broccoli can help us maintain clarity and presence even in our later years. But broccoli doesn't stop there. In addition to its vitamin K content, it is filled with compounds that have anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. These compounds work quietly to protect brain cells from damage caused by oxidative stress and chronic inflammation, factors that can contribute to memory loss and neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. In Buddhist philosophy, the damage caused by inflammation can be compared to disturbances of the mind, a constant source of noise that clouds our clarity. Broccoli, then, acts as a peacemaker, helping to calm those internal storms and restore balance. Incorporating broccoli into your daily diet is an act that can be done with mindfulness, a core principle of Buddhism. The next time you prepare broccoli, observe its texture, its shape resembling a miniature tree, its vibrant green color symbolizing life and regeneration. Think about the journey it took from the earth to your plate and how it will nourish not only your body, but also your mind. Consuming broccoli is more than a physical act. It's a way to honor your ability to learn, remember, and live with wisdom. So when you choose this food, do so with intention, knowing that you are planting seeds of clarity and balance in the garden of your mind. And number 4, blueberries. Let's leave the leafy greens for a moment and walk into the vibrant world of fruits, where small yet powerful allies for the brain await us. In Buddhist philosophy, there is often talk about how the smallest things can contain an entire universe of possibilities. Blueberries, with their modest size, are a perfect example of how greatness is not always in what is visible, but in the impact it creates. These deep blue fruits are packed with anthocyanins, plant compounds with extraordinary antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Imagine these anthocyanins as the protectors of your brain's internal balance, creating a shield against oxidative stress and inflammation. Both of these conditions, if left unchecked, can act like a slow-burning fire that silently erodes cognitive abilities, contributing to premature brain aging and increasing the risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. What's most remarkable about blueberries is their ability to not only protect, but also actively improve brain function. Some antioxidants found in blueberries have the unique ability to cross the blood-brain barrier and integrate into key areas of the brain responsible for memory and learning. It's as if these molecules are messengers promoting peace and communication between brain cells, improving signal transmission and fostering mental clarity. A review of multiple studies has shown that blueberries are not just food for the present, but an investment for the future. From children to older adults, consuming blueberries can contribute to significant improvements in memory and other cognitive processes. It's fascinating to think that by adding these small fruits to your diet, you are helping to create a more resilient and efficient brain, regardless of your age. In Buddhism, the concept of mindfulness invites us to observe every aspect of life with gratitude and presence. By choosing blueberries, you're not just picking a fruit. You're making a conscious choice to nourish your brain with one of nature's most powerful gifts. When consuming them, pay attention to their texture, their sweet yet slightly tangy flavor, and their deep color, which reminds us of the vastness of the night sky. Moreover, blueberries have an added benefit: their ability to enhance neurogenesis, the process by which new brain cells are generated. This aligns with the Buddhist idea of renewal and constant change. Just as a river is never the same twice, your brain is in a constant state of evolution, and blueberries can be one of the elements that nurture this cycle of positive transformation. Finally, blueberries not only nourish the mind, but also bring a deep sense of connection to nature. In every bite, you can feel the work of the earth, the rain, and the sun, reminding you that by caring for your brain, you are also caring for the delicate balance of your life. So the next time you see a box of blueberries, remember that in these small fruits lies immense power to strengthen your memory, improve your learning, and help you live with a clear and awakened mind. Number 5, nuts, and it's time to go a little nuts. Yes, we're talking about those crunchy bites you love so much. Not only are they an excellent snack, but they're also a blessing for your brain. Nuts have been widely studied for their benefits to heart health, and as you know, a healthy heart and a healthy brain go hand in hand. At the end of the day, your brain depends on strong and constant blood flow, which only a robust heart can provide. One study suggests that regular consumption of nuts might be linked to a lower risk of cognitive decline in older adults. So that habit your grandmother had of carrying nuts in her purse might be her secret to staying sharp. A further study in 2014 reinforces this idea. Women who regularly consume nuts over several years showed clearer and sharper memory compared to those who didn't. So ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and add a little crunch to your day. Why are nuts so good for the brain? The answer lies in their impressive content of healthy fats, antioxidants and vitamin E. These essential fats not only nourish your body, but are also vital for the structure and function of brain cells. Antioxidants act as protective shields, keeping your neurons safe from damage caused by free radicals, while vitamin E is like the personal guardian of your brain cells, helping to slow down age-related mental decline. Among all the nuts, one stands out especially for its brain benefits: pumpkin seeds. These small but powerful seeds are packed with antioxidants and an impressive amount of key nutrients, including zinc, magnesium, copper, and iron, all essential for a brain at peak performance. Zinc is crucial for nerve signaling and proper brain connection functioning. Low levels of this mineral have been linked to neurological conditions like Alzheimer's, depression, and Parkinson's. Magnesium, for its part, is essential for memory and learning, and its deficiency can increase the risk of migraines, epilepsy, and depression. Copper also plays a key role, as it regulates nerve signals, and an imbalance in its levels could elevate the risk of neurodegenerative disorders like Alzheimer's. Lastly, iron is indispensable for maintaining mental clarity, as its deficiency can cause brain fog and cognitive decline. So each tiny pumpkin seed offers a powerful dose of nutrients that protect and optimize your brain health, making it a true treasure of nature. While much of the research has focused on specific micronutrients, pumpkin seeds are a natural and delicious source of all of them. Adding a handful of these seeds to your daily meals or snacks could be a simple and effective way to nourish your mind. Isn't it fascinating how something as small as a nut or seed can have such a big impact on the health of our brain? By incorporating these foods into your daily diet, you're not just feeding your body, but also your mind. Now tell us, which of these foods are already in your pantry? Do you have a special recipe with nuts or seeds that you love? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and share it so others can discover this vital information too. Don't forget to subscribe and activate notifications to stay up to date with more valuable content we have prepared for you. Remember, the health of your brain is in your hands and every little action counts. Thank you for joining us, and until next time, keep taking care of your body, mind, and memory. Until next time, dear friends.